Hey, hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome to Grace and Fire. I'm so excited. This is not normally a time that I go live. Scott is out cruising, and so I thought I would just slip in and say hello to everybody. I'm so excited you all are here. So I'm going to see who's all in the chat. Looks like Carlene Vassar was here first, or as Jesse likes to say, Carlene Vassar, and I cannot roll my R's, but Carlene Vassar is in the house. Welcome, welcome. And then it looks like, oh, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. I hope everything is going well. Welcome. And then I see that Teresa is here. Hi, Teresa. So good to see you. And then I see, oops, Lisa, Jesse's girl at Lazy Days Ahead. She says, hiya, Glenda, Tiffany, Carlene, Teresa. Not quite to the hotel yet, but almost. Girl, you guys have been traveling. It's been fun. I have really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I feel like I'm like in the car with you and going down the road. I just really have enjoyed this afternoon. I sat and I crocheted and was listening along as I was doing that. And then it looks like CB is here. Hey, hey, CB. And then let's see here. Yep, they are. They're putting on some serious road time. I was like, go, 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 go. And then, yes, thank you to everybody coming in. Let's see here. It's just longer because of the stops, but at least we will be there before dark. Yeah. Well, you guys are seriously making some good timing, though. I have to say that. And my mama's in the chat. Hey, Mom. And then, Randy. Randy's in the house. Whoop, whoop. Are you on the road? What are you up to? And let's see here. Hey, hey. And then good to see you. Oh, thank you, Randy, for dropping links. I appreciate you. I see that you're doing that. Thank you so much. Oh, excuse me. Royalty's in the house. I mean, shall we just do royalty for just a second? What do you think, Sir Grace? Royalty is in the house. We just have to stop for a second. For those who don't know, Sir Grace is actually my husband. He's all of downstairs. Hey, Joe, you're in the house. Welcome. It's so good to see you. And then let's see here. Oh, Randy says, I'm in West Memphis. Awesome. And then let's see. Sir Grace. Ha, 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 ha. And yeah, thank you for saying hi to him. Let's see. That's awesome. Isn't that awesome? So when I first did that little intro for him, it was when he actually came on the live. Believe it or not, Sir Grace has actually been on the channel. And we had it set up. It was just his avatar. So he was in his office and on the phone in StreamYard, it didn't show his little intro. So he has seen it. I had him take a look at the video and he laughed. So now that is how we're going to introduce royalty. Yeah, I agree. Hello. Oh, yep. And then Sir Grace, watch your wallet. She's wanting something. Shh. We don't tell secrets around here. We just don't, I mean, I was thinking about, well, never mind. I can't say. I got to keep working on that. Won't be in the chat long, but we'll be watching from the big screen. Let me start again. I'm so sorry, Carlene. I can't speak tonight. Won't be in the chat long, but we'll be watching from the big screen. Time to stretch out. Girl, you just stretch out and take it easy. Put your feet up. I appreciate you for hanging out and watching. I do that too. So no worries. You just enjoy tonight. Let's see here. She owns my wallet. We're not supposed to tell all the secrets. Your money is my money. My money is my money, right? That's the agreement we made when we got married. Is that not how it was supposed to be? And then, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I got my hair cut, and so it's just straightened out, which I'm really surprised. For those who don't know, I have extremely curly and frizzy hair. So it takes a lot to get it to like mat down, and it's super thick. So someday maybe I'll have to do a video and I'll show you what my hair is like, just because I think y'all will get a good laugh. My hair actually will go out to here, and I'm not even exaggerating. So, so I got it done, and yeah, so it's nice. I think it looks good. She did a really good job. So thank you so much. So I am so curious how everybody is doing. It is just such an honor to have each of you guys stop in tonight. So I appreciate each and every single one of you. Let's see here. Oh, I see Mom's waving. Hi, Mom. We're waving like the queen. Waving like the queen. I'm, if he's royalty, then what does that make me? I don't know. I don't want to get that too far. Uh-oh, I froze. Am I frozen still? I'm just curious. That's not good if I froze. I'm having in that internet. Let's see here. That's correct. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. Mm-hmm. And that's the secret to a long marriage. Sir Grace and I have been married for 28 years. And so that is the secret, fellas. Get it right. Oh, and Dale is in the house. Hey, and Dale. My head doesn't look as big. Okay, so this is normally Scott's night. I have to wear hats that are kind of on the bigger side, and this is a pretty big hat, and it fits just fine. That's pretty bad. I have a big head. So I like to have like hats for the sun, like when you're out, and like big floppy hats. And most of the big floppy hats are too small for my head. And that's a true story. So I really do have a big head, not just figuratively, but physically. I have a really big head. Let's see. Oh, not frozen here. Okay, good. I'm so glad. I am so glad. And then it looks like Randy is, yep. Hey, yep. She's saying, so Mom, that's Randy. I have to help Mom out with different channel names. RE is Randy. So yes. Yeah, we all should laugh. I really do have a big head. And like, seriously, my hair doesn't help because like it goes out to here. My mother has seen my hair. I have purposefully sent pictures to her, and I've also posted it on Facebook too, so the rest of the family could see. It's pretty hysterical. So I actually, like, here's a true story. I have to have my hair thinned out, and otherwise it's just ridiculous. My hairstylist, she is the sweetest. I have some rules when I go get my hair did. I am not allowed to have a mullet. I know. Mullets are in. I know a lot of the guys are rocking mullets. I haven't seen girls yet. But I know a lot of the guys, young fellas, they're all rocking the mullet. No mullet for me. I don't want a pixie. Okay. I did that once, not on choice. And everybody in my family was like, why'd you do a pixie? Well, because the lady messed my hair up. And I had to start over again. So So that's my other rule. And then my last rule is no cherry black color in my hair. I did that one time. No. Let's see here. I have a big head and a face, so I get it. See, amen, sister. That's for you. Amen. Hit the like button. Yes, please. Plus, yes, please. Hey, Xander, welcome. Welcome. And oh my goodness. Yes, thank you, Randy, for sharing out the links to different channels. I mean, seriously, I appreciate you so much. And then just making sure I get through to say hi to everybody. Well, it looks like I have somebody in the basement that I normally don't have. And I'm hoping he wants to play a game because we're going to play a game with the chat. And but before we do, are we ready? All right. Here is my special guest.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh my gosh, I forgot my shirt was open. Good.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, this is a PG show, okay?
Oh, yeah. Taking a pretty good gamble. No,
please don't. So for those who don't know, please introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Bubba. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing out there?
Well, hopefully everybody is doing good.
Well, good. Let's see here.
Is
there any buttons I have to push? There's nothing I got to do, right? Well, I was just thinking about playing one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, please go right ahead. Yes, please go right ahead, Bubba.
Let's see here now. Let's see. Okay. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. When she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. When she comes. Then we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. When she comes. Then we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. When she comes. We'll all meet her. We'll all go out to meet her. We'll all go out to meet her when she comes. When she comes. I just play around.
Oh goodness, Bubba, that is awesome. That's
the only song I know to play.
Well, I know a song that you sing that I love, and maybe at the end I can get a special request for it.
Oh, which one?
Grandma's Gravy.
I don't know all the words to that one. It's been so long.
Oh my goodness!
I've had so many beans. I've fried my brain cells.
That's one of my favorite songs you sing.
So many beans. I fried my bean cells. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Well, Bubba,
I'll get the words out sometime and we'll play it for you.
Okay. I'd like to take a rain check on that, please.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Now you get on the thing and you text me. Don't forget the lyrics, okay?
Get the lyrics, because it's a song that I listened to that he created. And it's been a while, so in all fairness, or actually my cousin created, my real life cousin.
Yeah. Good old Juan Caleb.
And I actually listen to it in the radio or in the car from time to time. And so Grace and I will be singing it going down the road.
Yeah, I it's one of them things that's happened. At the time, I like being humorous as much as I like being serious sometimes and romantical. Sometimes people like to be romantical.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Bubba, I wanted to play a game with the chat, but I want to know if you'd be interested in it. It's a really quick, it's a fun.
I wouldn't mind that, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see where I can chat.
So it'll be in StreamYard. But I'm going to ask you the questions.
I see it.
And you can just answer, and we'll see what the chat has to say.
How's that?
We'll make it
easy. So you're just going to ask me questions. I'm going to check it against the Google of my brain, which I call it Gaggle.
Yes.
And see if I can get an answer quick enough for you, okay?
Yes. Okay. Oh, I see. Let's see here. I have got a message that I need to check on something real quick.
I did. I bought those, but that's just a one.
Sir Grace, I know you're watching this. Could you bring my phone upstairs, please? Because I cannot check Scott's message without my phone. So while we're waiting, I'll wait for that. Okay, so
I like to compliment you on your background there. It looks real pretty.
Thank you. I think this is my real life cousin's grandparents, our grandparents.
Well, look at that.
Yes.
Family is everything. Family truly is everything.
So, okay, we're going to play Would You Rather.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, it's a game called, I've played it before. And actually, the way that I did this originally was that I had it on little popsicle sticks. And so, okay. I you know what? Hang on just a second. I apologize. Scott, I just got the message. So I am going to, let me just handle this real quick, Bubba. Okay, let me, I apologize. And Scott, it has been sent back to you. So there you go. Check your message. Okay.
I would rather not do that.
You would rather not do that.
It didn't start yet, did it?
No. Let's see. Oh, real quick. Harwell needs an 8x10. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Randy. I've got a spot actually. Let's see here. Right there. Yeah. Right there. There we go. Right there. That's where I need a picture of Randy. And I need Randy. I need your sticker too. Okay. So the question is, would you rather be itchy or sticky forever?
Forever?
Forever.
Without relief?
Without relief. Itchy or sticky? And I want to see what the chat has to say. Forever.
Oh my goodness.
And ever.
Don't answer yet.
Oh no, that's okay. No, what's your thoughts on this?
Do they answer and then I answer?
Just listen. Yeah, no, you answer. Go ahead. We're talking while we're waiting. Go ahead.
Itchy or sticky?
Yeah, itchy or sticky?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I could do sticky.
Sticky?
Because if you're itchy, I don't know that you'd have any relief, but if you're sticky, at least you're not itchy. But then things would just stick to you. It'd be horrible. But if you jumped in the pool and went skinny dipping, there ain't nothing to stick to you. There's no water in there. I'm going sticky.
You're going with sticky.
You better be better.
Sticky, yep. Sticky. All right.
Well, I can say this. I ain't ever going with the sticky icky, though.
Let's see what the chat has to say, okay? So right, Randy says he would be sticky as well.
Randy's my kind of guy.
Randy, yep. And then Dale says sticky for sure.
Uh-huh.
Mom says sticky.
Yeah.
And then Ginger says sticky. Itchy would drive me insane. And I'm already halfway to insane. I'm with
we don't need to be 150% insane.
Right. That's it. Okay. Before I ask, I'll give it a second. So the next question is, would you rather be a leader or follower? I'm going to bring up a special guest. Are we ready? Special guest?
There's another special guest?
There's another one. This person's stuck, so I'll wait until I see the camera. Until I see thumbs up. Okay.
I'll be honest. I've been a follower for a long time. I have been a leader too, where it necessitates. The weird thing about it is, like, when you're a follower, you don't really have to put any extra thought in it. You're just obedient, do what you need to do, make that dollar or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
But I right now, a certain person I know who will remain nameless. He's in a leading position right now. And you know what? One thing I learned about being a good leader, and I would choose to be a leader.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about being a leader, though, is you should lead by example. Be willing to get down in the dirt with them. You know,
Yeah.
And because if you're doing that, guess what? You're going to gain more respect than you ever will just barking off orders and telling people to do stuff. You ain't down in it with them, you know.
Right.
So I'd rather be a leader because being a leader, you're actually, don't get me wrong, being a leader, yeah, you get to lead, you get to make decisions, but you're already a servant. You're supposed to be helping people. So
Yeah.
if I'm going to be a follower, I'm already a servant. Well, why not be a leader? Stand up, help people become people who are already, let's say, servers or helpers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can help them to become leaders. You know,
I like that answer, to be honest with you, because I used to
right.
be a big time follower too. And I think it just depends on what exactly it is.
Mm-hmm.
I have been, I would say, a follower for years, but I've had
Yeah.
to stand up and be a leader.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of the advocacy work that I've done is leading in that to make sure that other people are not going through the same things, and advocating and just really just bringing a voice to it. So that is a leadership.
Well, I learned something in my 43 years of life. There are two kinds of people in the world. There are thermostats and thermometers.
Oh.
A thermometer just takes the gauge of the room and just sticks along with the rest of them. Mm-hmm. But a thermostat can set it. He sets the bar.
Yeah.
And that's and from there, it makes the thermometers come to a place of change. But if you're just yelling at that, you being a thermometer, telling other thermometers, we need to warm it up in here, you're not going to do that. You got to. Right. So a thermostat is a trendsetter, a person who maybe does something new or different or whatever,
Right.
And all of a sudden, people want to start dressing like you, start acting like you, whatever, just the way it happens.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's Scott.
What's going on, Bubba?
Scott. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm lost in the Atlantic. I can't find shore.
He's lost in the Atlantic.
You are? For real?
Yeah.
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 Atlantic. That's Eastern, right? Yeah.
So why don't you row come find me?
Well, I've been called a dinghy, but I don't own a dinghy.
Uh-oh.
Are you there?
Are you there, Scott?
The Wi-Fi.
It's the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi is horrible on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just want to call in and say hello. And we're heading back to Miami by Sunday morning.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we kind of lost.
So,
all right. Hey, you're breaking in and out, Scott.
Yeah, you're breaking in and out.
So what I'm going to say to Scott is...
Thanks, Glenda.
Don't go on any 3-hour tours. Don't do it, Scott. Don't go on any 3-hour tours.
3-hour tours. I think somebody needs to send a lifeboat out with internet for Scott. Here we go.
Oh man, I tried lifting my foot up. I tried putting my hand in the air. I can't get Wi-Fi.
Oh man,
I hear you.
But I get something tonight. My lovely wife bought for me.
Okay. Well, you gonna show the camera? Is he there?
Are you there? Uh-oh. I think he's frozen. So I'm gonna take. Oh! Wait, there he is. Oh, he got a GoPro.
Oh, look at that.
Those are awesome. Those are awesome.
Well, they seem to have a pretty good deal here. I couldn't beat it on land, so I said, why not buy them?
Yep.
Oh, you've been wanting one for so long, Scott. I'm so happy for you.
Oh yeah,
You'll
and
love
I
it.
bet you didn't
Yeah.
even have to pay tax, did you?
Didn't have to pay tax, didn't have to pay duty, didn't have to pay nothing.
Yep.
Well,
I don't
had to
like
pay
duty.
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, before I cut out again, you guys have a magnificent night.
Thank you.
And they go 5 minutes, say no. This afternoon, possibly.
Say that one more time. You're going to go live when? Because you broke in and out. We'll make sure we get that clear.
You're out. Bye.
Oh, bye, Scott.
Put it in the chat when you're going to go.
Put it in the chat. Okay. So glad.
Hopefully he heard us.
All right.
Yeah.
So you want to be
I've been in the Bahamas once before.
I know.
It's no joke. That internet is horrid.
I know.
Yeah.
It is. Okay, so let's go back to the question.
Okay.
Would you rather be a leader or a follower? So you and I both agreed with leader.
Yep.
So Randy said leader.
Nice.
And Dale, leader. And Dale, you are a leader. I watched your video. Now, I don't know when it was dropped, so forgive me, but it was on Facebook because I follow you on Facebook as well. And you were making a warmer out of 2 tins with some dirt, and then you put your cotton balls down in there and put a little bit of alcohol in it. I thought that was cool. That is leadership right there.
Mm-hmm.
I see you're a leader for sure, but I don't mind following with good leadership. See, that's kind of how I feel. I feel that way because it depends on what it is. I'm the oldest child, so I have to be in charge. Hey, Joy, oldest children, oldest.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm the youngest.
Hand up. Oldest children. That's right.
I'm kidding.
Let's see here. Oh, and you did the Red Shirt Friday. So Red Shirt Friday is remember everyone deployed. That has to do with our military that are on active duty. So Friday, thank you so much for bringing light to that. Let's see here. I saw it, Randy. I was giving Scott a bath. Let's see here. If the leadership is good, I'd much rather be second, but never a follower. I like that. That's good.
Yeah, it's being a jack of all trades is not a bad thing. If you have to stand up and lead. If you know a good person who's leading and they need help, you can follow. You can help. You can do whatever. And the thing is,
absolutely,
a good leader knows he needs other leaders.
Absolutely, absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you know what? You'll have more respect too when you know that. And your team will be more apt to doing whatever that you're just asking.
Yeah. I mean, when you're talking about work, proper compensation helps.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, they always say you don't quit a job, you quit a boss.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Ding, 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 ding. I need a little bell. Ding, 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 ding.
And but the thing is, and that's not to be offensive. I will say this.
Yeah.
I've had good bosses. I have been blessed with good leadership. I didn't necessarily agree with them all the time.
No.
And I'll say this, I'll say half of them didn't deserve the way, whenever I had to leave, the way I left, some of them, it's one of the things. You want to give them 2 weeks, a month, or whenever to let them make sure they're okay and everything. But sometimes you just, you have a bad day or whatever or something, and you got something better on the horizon. You just want to go after it. It's just one of them things,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Leaders can be good followers when the time is right.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Let's see here. I've been a leader my whole military life. Now I'm relaxing from that. So now you're a follower because you have to do what I say. Remember that your money is my money is my money.
I want to tell you, I got something, not to change the subject. I know you do the question, but I went to shopping the other day.
Okay.
And I met a nice lady who she rented a booth at this place.
Okay.
And she was saying, out with the old and in with the new.
Out with the old and in with the new. Okay.
And I said, really? She said, yeah, I got boxes of free antiques if you want them out of the back of my truck. I said, what? When we're done with the question stuff,
yeah,
I got a box full of stuff to show you.
I want to see. I want to see.
Look what I got.
Oh,
she gave that to me for free.
Oh, that is so cute. Hey.
So I'll give that to you, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, those are fun. I know that.
Uh-huh. I'm actually using it tonight.
Oh,
That's
that's
for
fun.
those who don't know, that's my ink pen.
Well, if you want that, I'll get it to you next time we see each other.
Oh, yes. Yeah. See,
Oh, yeah.
that was today, just trying to help with the freeze coming for others. Oh, the video. That was a really good video. I watched that. I didn't make a comment on it. I liked it, but I didn't make a comment, but I watched it. And I was hoping you'd be in the chat because I wanted to tell you that was amazing. Let's see here. Lynn is a leader. And then the question from Randy, who is the leader of the Ann Lynn show? And it's Ann.
Oh, even Lynn said it was Ann.
I support. Let's see here. Bubba, what did you give her? Oh, show me again. Show again.
I'm going to give you this. I rule the rooster.
I'm going to take it. That's awesome.
But the reason I got that for free is because I bought this.
Okay, what'd you get?
I know you don't need all kinds of stuff, and I would not be offended if you got rid of it. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
A little chicken basket.
Oh, look at that little chicken basket. You could put little eggs in there.
You probably could make it your little egg basket, yeah.
Yeah, you really could. Oh,
I just saw that. I thought of you. They had a sale. She had a sale going on, and I said, "Well, I'll buy that." She said, "Well, take this too." And I said, "Oh my goodness!" Yeah.
The give it away sale. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
Okay,
give it away. Give it away now.
I can't see it. Where did the lights go? Where did the lights go? There you are. Look, I'm Popeye. All right.
All right, Bubba. Got it. This is a good question for right now with the weather going on. Would you rather wear a swimsuit in winter or a snowsuit in the summer?
Ooh, now that's not like that's.
Would you rather wear a swimsuit in the winter, chat, or would you rather wear a snowsuit in the summer?
Anytime I go out, that's just how I go out, right?
Because you're going to wear it. That's your outfit of the day.
No, I mean, can I not put clothes on when I get to a place?
I mean, I wouldn't go to the mall or go to the grocery store.
Gosh, you're going to have to go with the snowsuit then. I mean, I'll go with the snowsuit and I'll move to Canada.
I like your thinking.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's see.
Looks like I'm going to do some research in the South Pole.
now, here's my response to that. So a swimsuit can completely, have you seen the ladies ones that cover you completely?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like back, when they first made swimsuits and they would come down.
Yeah.
So I would wear one of those because I would go get in a hot tub or something and stay warm.
Yeah.
In the winter.
If you're going to say swimwear, if you're going to say swimwear, then I would get something from Ron John's, # not sponsored. I would get one of them 15 SPF long sleeve,
Yeah. Yeah. One of those long. Yeah.
With the surfer shorts if they fit. Yeah. I can't get a pair of surfer shorts to fit me to save my life. I got to lose some weight. I got to lose some weight there.
I know.
All
right, well, let's see what the chat has to say.
Okay, what's say?
Ew. Probably both. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I agree. Because in the summertime, I would be really hot. That would be me.
Yeah.
Randy, you would wear a snowsuit in the summer. Oh my. Sir Grace polar plunge.
Yeah.
Woo. Let's see your snowsuit. It gives a bit of protection from the heat. Oh, that's a good thought. Let's see here. And Anne says, no swimsuits on this gal. And then you don't want to see what all this in a bathing suit. Let's see here. The knitted ones that weighed 40 pounds when wet. The swimsuits.
The old one. Yeah.
That would be kind of saggy. Yeah. Yeah. Baywatch. Does anyone remember that show? Oh yeah, with Pamela Anderson. Now, if I had a body like Pamela Anderson, maybe I would wear a swimsuit like that. But I'm thinking like the ones that cover you completely.
Hey, you could get yourself a body of someone like off of Baywatch.
I know, like the
Yep.
shirt, and it has that body.
But,
oh,
but the FBI, they'd be looking for you because you kidnapped someone. You see what I did there? You see what I did there?
Right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, welcome back, Teresa. And she went to mom's and back. Okay, no problem. All right. So then my next question. Would you rather be a great artist or a renowned scientist?
Well, the thing when I think
about
rather
be a great artist or a renowned scientist.
I think a great artist would be good. You could be a renowned scientist. I don't know how to say this without being offensive.
No, just say it.
But you could be a great scientist and never have a new discovery. You can know all the things that science has to offer, know it all, and be able to recite it. You could be able to reproduce stuff.
Right.
But you can have all of that and still not bring something new to the world. But if you're an artist, you are constantly putting new stuff out there. It's always new. Even if you're copying someone's style or if you're copying this or that, whatever. Right. It's always new. So if I don't want to think about being a great, because when I think of the greats, you got Vincent van Gogh, you got a good handful of Renoir.
Right.
There's a guy I did a report on him when I was in school. And actually, you know what he did? I try to remember his name. It's see if you can get me the name of this, okay? Out there in chat.
Yes.
He was an artist. He did sculptures. And a lot of the sculptures he did, if you were blind, the places where he would send his sculptures to, the museums and such, only people who were blind were allowed to touch them so they could enjoy the art through touch.
Oh.
Now, his name is at the tip of my tongue because I did a whole report on him, but it's been, oh my goodness, it's been almost 20 years. Not Renoir.
That's interesting.
But if I remember the name, I'll bring him up.
Okay. So I think I would like to be an artist. I mean, woodworking already is kind of in the art field. Soap making is in the art field. So I kind of already feel like I'm already in there. So that's my thought, because I don't know. I don't really have a sciencey brain. I would love to, but I don't have I think I'd be a horrible scientist. All right, let's see.
Auguste Rodin. I got it. His name was Auguste Rodin.
Auguste Rodin. Before I go to the chat to see what everybody's answers was, I have to pull this up. This is from the previous one. I'd wear my Speedo in the winter.
Oh no.
All right, so now to this question: artist or scientist? Okay, let's see. Sir Grace said a great artist. Teresa said an artist.
Yeah.
Alexander said people remember the artist, not many scientists. Your mom said an artist.
Yep.
Randy said science, so I could help people. See, now I think that's really cool. You never know what,
Yeah. And I think about it as your accomplishments. When you're an artist and you have an accomplishment, it's just one of those things. Those could happen even after you pass away. You may never be considered a good or a great artist until you're gone.
Right.
And the thing, even with scientists, now I will say this: I do find it odd that they give awards to scientists, Nobel Peace Prizes to scientists, that most of the stuff they discover can be used to either benefit humanity,
right,
or destroy it. And I find that interesting. That when we find something new, we open Pandora's box.
Yeah.
It changes people's lives in ways they may or may not want.
Right.
But art, whether you consider it art or not, whether it is art or not, it's one of those things. You can look at anything called art,
Right, right, right.
Art, if you give it the opportunity to examine it, sometimes you can feel almost what that person feels, but you only do that if you want to. It's not like it's forced on you,
Right, right, right.
And I think that's something I like about art is more the beauty of it, and I think that's something I like. I like art. I like art. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand a lot of science. I like science, but for the most part, I think I'd just rather be an artist, great artist.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, you ready for another one?
I'm ready.
We're gonna totally take this and 360 it. And I'm sorry, chat, but we're gonna ask this question.
Uh-oh.
And I wish Jesse was in the live because I just think about a conversation from earlier. Would you rather lick a trash can or the bathroom floor?
Why? Why?
I think the bathroom thing because he was talking. Okay, well, Jesse, let me back Jesse.
I would lick the bathroom. I can say this: the place where I work, I would lick the bathroom floor at exactly 7:45.
It's 7:45.
It's the moment right after I mopped it.
Well, let's see here. Let's think about this. So, how many germs? Okay, back to the sciencey thing. Germs.
Hey, I saw a comment there. Can I talk about a comment real quick?
Yes.
It said Bubba is getting too deep for me. You see it there?
I did. I was going to point that out.
Now, who is it? You know that? You know that person?
Randy. This is Randy.
Randy. I tell you, Bubba, it gets pretty deep, pretty quick around here, boy. I'll just say this: be sure to bring your muck boots.
Okay, so you would rather lick the bathroom floor
right after I've mopped it.
Right after you mopped it. Oh, I guess I don't know. I guess I'm with you. I would rather lick the bathroom floor because I would want to mop it too.
Well, guess
I
what?
don't know, but I disinfect my trash.
I just got to say this. There's a spot way over in the corner where I know nobody does nothing.
That's a good point. That's well thought out.
But I can tell you this, that trash can, every bit of that trash is in that trash can.
So there would be a lot more germs. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it depends on where you work. If you're working at a place there's a lot of animal feces, I wouldn't lick.
No, thank you.
But yeah, empty clean garbage can. That's right.
All right. Let's see here.
I'll tell you what.
Go ahead.
Right after a moment of disciplinary action in the Army, I might lick one of the floors in there. They got that toothbrush right in them little cracks,
Oh yeah. Well, and Randy, I mean, he knows he's a veteran, so I mean, he knows how that works. Not Army, he's Air Force, but
look at him. Some people use the trash can for a bathroom. Oh my God.
Let's see what the chat has to say.
Okay.
Xander says depends on the bathroom. Public or home? Let's see here. Your mom says trash can. My mom says trash can. I'm Teresa.
Teresa, I'm with you. Never.
Never.
Not even $4 million.
And then let's see here. Also depends on the trash can.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Some people use the trash can for a bathroom. Oh, Randy.
When you're in a tight spot.
Oh.
Hey, Randy, just be sure to put some sawdust on it.
Oh my gosh. If it's a Buc-ee's bathroom, yes, lick that floor. Buc-ee's keeps those bathrooms clean.
Yes, they do. Yep.
Let's see here. And Sir Gray says an empty, clean garbage can. You would
have
have
to hear you on that
empty
one.
And clean.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. All right. So the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have 4 arms or 4 legs?
Ooh.
4 arms or 4 legs?
So either be a minotaur
I know my answer.
Or arms, forearms.
Forearms.
Yep. Because then I can make the joke. I got 4 forearms. No.
My thought is I would rather have forearms because of gardening. I could get more gardening done faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now, like if I was in a situation I needed to get away, I might want the 4 legs because then I could run faster. I don't know. This is like really hard to think about here.
Now, let's see here. Let's see how deep we can get it.
How deep can we get?
I had 4 legs.
Right.
And I used them. These are usable legs.
Right. Usable legs. Usable arms and usable legs.
I'm thinking you'd have to work your back out a lot because even though you got the legs, you got to bend over. You still have to bend over to pick something up. Unless you teach one of your feet to like do that toe thing where you can pick stuff up with your toes, you know?
Yeah. Can you do that?
I can do that. I pick my socks up. Yeah. I got monkey toes up, Chuck. You want to see them? Here, I'll show you.
Let's see your toes.
I got, when I was young, I had surgery on one of my feet.
Let's see your toes.
I'm going to show you my arrowhead toe.
Okay.
My toe looks like an arrowhead.
Oh, it does. Yes, it does.
I had surgery on it.
Oh,
Not too many ingrown toenails for a young kid like I was. They said, we'll make it where you never have one again. And by golly, it's been 30 years and I haven't had an ingrown toenail in a long time.
I'm so glad we shared that today.
I'm so sorry.
I don't care. It's all good. You're good.
Oh.
All right. Let's see what the chat has to say. Xander says forearms. Let's see here. Not even if that can't. Oh, back to the other question. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Aunt Lynn says arms. Sir Grace says forearms. My mom says legs. Well, she is short, so maybe that would help speed her up.
Start trotting. Now, that would be cool if you could trot with 4 legs. That'd be cool.
Right.
I will say something else, though. If you had 4 arms, just arm right here coming out the side, that'd be more weight. You'd have to have a stronger back. You know?
You
just
would.
that much more weight. You'd have to have a stronger back. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. See here, Xander says, I need those 2 extra arms in the house. Well, he's got a lot of sisters, so he probably does.
Yeah.
All depends on what I did for a living. That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Arms, so when I meet you and your mom, I can hug both of you at once. Oh, Randy.
Oh, someone's being nice.
He is. Oh, Rebecca's here. Yes, I did. I just got it, Rebecca. I haven't done a video yet, and it's downstairs because I'm going to wear it this weekend. We're going to get hit with a really hard storm. So she made me a hat, and it's got a pom-pom on it, and it matches my coat. I tell you, this girl is so talented, and there are hats everywhere. And I've got to take Sir Grace's hat down because he was asking about it. So this is one from Rebecca. This is not the one that she's talking about, but I got to take this down because Sir Grace was asking for it. So I got to take, because our weather's coming. So yes, I did get it, and I'm going to be wearing it with our storm coming through. Let's see here.
I got a new hat. I had to pay good money for it, but I got about 2 or 3 new hats.
Did you?
And I got bougie.
You got bougie?
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got a Carhartt hat.
Excusez-moi.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were around bougie people.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I ain't got one of them bougies.
I'll say this. I was bit by the clothes horse a long time ago. I used to have a walk-in closet and all that. But I got rid of a lot of my clothes. I don't really need all that anymore, you know.
Yeah.
So brand, only thing I look at brand is if the quality of the item's actually good. Because any brand has good and bad quality stuff, you know.
Oh, for sure.
But, yeah, I don't care about the name of something, you know.
No, well, I have a Becca. That's the name. This is Sir Grace's. I have a Becca.
Well, I think it looks great. That Rebecca Touched by Yarn made that,
yes.
Right?
So she makes hats. She crochets, and you can see this is Sir Grace's. So this is not the one. Sir Grace, could you bring me up my hat, please? I think it's by the front door. So it's, I mean, the quality is just, I mean, I'm gonna put it up. She does this, and so she sends them out, and these we have dubbed it as the Becca.
Oh, well, I'll tell you this. It
I've got a
feels
big
like
head.
we were talking about being a great artist or
Mm,
being a good. What was it? The other scientist?
scientist.
Yeah, or accoladed. You have a lot of accolades. I I think being able to work with your hands and make stuff that people can use is a lost art.
It really
It's
is.
a lost art. It really is.
It
And I
really.
want you to know, I was watching you make soap the other day, and that was something really. Actually, it was just about. I'll be honest, it was about as relaxing watching it as it was. I'm sure you making it. So
I have to
it
make
was
some
pretty
more
cool.
soap, so I'll be doing another video. That one, it was cocoa butter, and it did not set up right. Sir
Yeah.
Grace, there's a hat with a pom pom on it. If you could just kind of, it's just by the door.
You're gonna bring it up.
Yeah, he might bring it up.
That'd be cool.
And Xander, this is what I think needed to be highlighted, because I've been wearing mine, and as soon as the one with the pom pom comes, it goes to his sister that's going through chemo. She had to shave her head. And let me tell you, Rebecca, you have a ministry. You are blessing people, and I know that this is going to absolutely bless Xander's sister to no ends, because I have known people to go through that, and it's horrible, and to have something nice and soft and made with love. And I'm sorry, I see Sir Grace's comment. Look on my dresser. Then I'm bad about putting things down. I have it downstairs for a reason, I promise.
I don't mean to bring up anything sad or bad. Obviously, it was ultimately good. A certain person's our papa.
Yeah, our grandfather.
And he went through chemo.
Yeah, he
and
really.
I'll tell you what I know of what he said. He said he looked out the window one time and the leaves were falling. And a thought came to him and said, "That's the last time you ever see them leaves fall." You know what he said? He said, "No, it's not, you dumb devil. I'm going to make it."
That's it.
And he fought.
Thank you, sweetie.
Well, I'll say this. There's a place prepared for those who believe.
Mm-hmm. There is.
I'll say that seriously.
Yeah.
There's a place prepared for those who believe.
Absolutely, there is.
You ain't got to worry about any of that. But you fight all you can. You fight all you can.
Absolutely.
That's what I said about that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Anyway.
I'm glad. No, that's so important, because, I mean, we're all standing in agreement that she is going to be healed from the crown of her head to the soles of her feet, right?
Believe that. Yep.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're crocheting a blanket right now.
This is my Becca. This matches my coat.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep. Well, they say covetousness is wrong in the Bible, but I'm telling you, that looks pretty nice.
I know, it matches Sir Grace. Look, seriously.
Oh, now come on, now that does look
seriously
nice.
Like, I am so excited. We're twinsies.
Well, it looks very lovely.
Yes, and then it is a beautiful hat. Let's see here. We are originally planning to let it float between the sisters, but when we found out that she was going through chemo, we all voted and decided she gets it.
Yeah.
Xander, I think that is amazing. I mean, what a wonderful thing that you guys are doing for your sister in support of her. Let's see here. Yes, and amen, and amen.
Amen.
And matches the coat and his hat. It does.
It does.
Grace and I are going to be twinsies. Well, okay, let's see here.
You got more questions?
I do. Would you rather? Oh gosh, wearing my hat. This is going to be a good one. Would you rather get a brain freeze from ice cream or burn your mouth on hot food?
Brain freeze ice cream every time. Yeah. You burn it. That sticks with you at least 4 or 5 hours at least.
Or maybe even a day if you like burn.
If it's a bad enough burn,
Yeah, I think I would. And if it's my ice cream, my bourbon vanilla ice cream.
Oh, watch out now.
That's worth a brain freeze, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I get a brain freeze. Heck, I get a brain freeze at least once a week. I like DQ.
Oh yeah, get it like a blizzard.
Slushies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but if I get a blizzard, now people out there, one thing I like about watching people on YouTube, is shared experiences.
Oh,
you get to see them do something, and they decide they want to share it with you.
Absolutely.
And so you watch it. Well, which is a shared experience. If you got a few extra calories, you can earn. Get a blizzard, and then get Reese's peanut butter cups, and then spring for some Butterfinger in there too.
That's Sir Grace's favorite mix.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not even lying.
I know, peanut butter and chocolate in 2 different forms.
Put it down in there. Put it in the chat. Because I know that's his favorite.
Ice cream.
You go to Dairy Queen and that's what he gets.
Yep.
I gotta show this comment.
Oh, I got a trick.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna highlight a comment. Go do that.
I will never take the credit for being able to make these beautiful hats because it's from my Lord. Well, you honestly have a ministry going and you have blessed so many people. I heard you say how many hats, and I know I want to say you said 1,000 hats you have made. Was that correct? Or was it 500? I can't remember. I know there was a conversation, but I remember hearing that and I thought, my word, what a ministry you've got going on.
That's a lot.
Okay, what was your trick?
Here's a trick, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to take out my dentures, okay?
Okay, take your dentures out.
Now, what you do now, see, is if you got yourself a brain freeze, you're supposed to put your tongue at the top of the roof of your mouth like this.
Yes.
Or
like what you do, take your thumb.
I was going to do that, huh?
Yeah, you push up against the top of your...
It's going to hurt, but you just breathe in and out and get that hot air on the bottom side of your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. You look kind of weird. One moment.
It works. It works.
Kind of weird, but I'll tell you, it works,
Well, let's see what the chat has to say, okay? So Xander said ice cream. Yeah. Your mom went with ice cream for the brain freeze.
Mm-hmm.
My mom went for ice cream. Let's see here. Brain freeze, hands down. Yes, because you can get through a brain freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
you can.
And
you
then
get through the burn. I mean, they said your internal system is one of the fastest healing systems. Mm-hmm. It's just not only do you lose your sensitivity, you lose some taste there for a minute too. And I don't like that.
You do. And then Rebecca said it's probably over 1,500.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. Like her little ministry she's got going on with crocheting so many hats. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I wore this is my personal second one from Rebecca, and I wore my other one out. I still use it. It's still just fine, but it's stretched now because I keep wearing it. I got a big head, which this one seems bigger. So
it's that beautiful head of hair you got. That's what it is.
Well, no, I actually got a big head. So all right, let's see. We got time for a couple more questions. Would you rather ask for help or figure it out on your own?
Ask for help.
Ask for help.
Depends on what it is, but most of the time, I don't know. I'm not your typical man. I'll just say that.
You're not?
I'll ask for help. I don't have no problem with that. Pride goes before the fall, and the last thing I want to do is fall down time and time again until I don't get it right. I want to get it right. So ask for help.
Yeah, I like to ask for help too. And, have learned, my thought was like woodworking. Like, this is my example, right? So, you go and you see, you get stuck on something like woodworking wise, and you find somebody who's experienced and you say, hey, I need help with this. You learn so many techniques to expand your knowledge.
Yeah.
And because you see it through the eyes of somebody else. Now, does that mean that it's right every time? No, but you will learn something.
Yeah.
It's amazing, the knowledge that so many other people have. And I'm just using the woodworking side of things. Canning is another one. I've learned things. I've been canning for how many years now? Since 2011. I've been canning.
Really? Nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to be canning again tomorrow. But I know. But, there are a lot of people on YouTube that I have gone back and I've referenced, just like, oh, I didn't catch this, or, oh, I like that technique. So if I can't ask for help, I'm learning still. So I say I would ask for help.
Now, there are some things you like to figure out. And to bring it full circle, one of my art teachers when I was in school, he said, who's the greatest artist? And people dropping names like we did before, dropping names. And he said, no. He said, when you're talking in the realm of art, it's getting it out there. You got to get the art out there.
Right.
Now, one thing is quality over quantity.
Right.
But he said the greatest artist is the one who knows the most techniques.
Yeah.
Because the one with the most techniques can get what's in their brain into the world exactly the way it's thought in their brain.
Absolutely.
And that's the problem with a lot of artists don't know how to get it out of here.
Yeah.
Musicians.
Yeah.
Even people who in the food realm, chefs, stuff like that. It's being able to say, I know I can do this with, say, chicken,
right,
and pesto and something else, but it's getting that flavor to hit your palate just the right way. Some people don't know how to do that,
Right.
So you're right. Sometimes it takes figuring out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes but if you don't have the techniques, so I tend to ask for help for the most part.
Yeah. I like to ask for help. It just, I don't know, I've learned so much. And I think that's why I've been able to add on different things that I do, crafting wise and whatnot. So let's go to the chat and let's see what people have said. And I see why you're laughing, and I'm going to address that question just a second. Okay. So let's see here. So Mom said she'd figure it out. Your mom said, ask for help. Rebecca said, ask for help. Teresa said she'd ask for help. And here's why Bubba is laughing. After you cut off a finger or two, you'll learn. Just saying. Let's count how many fingers I got. I haven't lost any.
I crushed this one between 3 tons of metal once. That hurt.
I have not lost any. So you gotta be smart.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
Let's see here. And Alexander said, depends on what it is.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna do one more. Okay.
One more. Okay.
One more. And would you rather drink melted ice cream or eat cold fries?
Drink melted ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or eat cold fries?
No, I don't like them cold fries. I don't like cold pizza either. That's a question I got for people. Pizza comes out of the oven. It's hot. It's meant to be eaten hot. I want to know right there in the chat. You put it in the chat. Who likes cold pizza? I want to know.
I like cold pizza.
What's wrong with you?
Have it I used to eat it for breakfast. I seriously, when I was younger, I'd have a piece of, we would get a big brand name. I'm not going to say what brand, but pretty big brand name. And I would put it in the refrigerator. And I would have a cold piece of pizza for breakfast.
No.
Hang on. So before we ask the other question, let's just see what.
Somebody write in there hot pizza, please. Write hot pizza.
And Sir Grace eats cold pizza. I know.
No, why? You're causing me pain. I'm feeling the pain in my one good tooth. I'm feeling all that pain in that one good tooth.
I think the cold pizza one.
I beat you. Woo! Got one right there.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's your mama.
It's my mama. That's right.
That's
She likes
right.
hot
That's
pizza.
your mama. She come to defend her boy.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'll shout them out too. Hashtag not sponsored. Mama Roses. Right there.
Oh, yes. They're so good.
Got a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
For hot pizza? Hot pizza or cold pizza?
Hot pizza or cold
Rebecca,
pizza?
is it hot pizza or cold pizza?
Really good pizza can be eaten hot or cold. I'm Italian. I know. He's right.
You know what? I heard a comment from someone from the Northeast said one time, and I won't say exactly where, New Jersey. They said bad pizza is good pizza. They said that about a place I know. Bad pizza is good pizza.
Ew.
Really? They said that about a place I know.
There used to be. Now it's been bought and since has been like fixed with how that they make their pizzas. But this place that I never would eat at, but now I do. So it's okay. It's not a chain. It's a mom and pop.
Yeah.
But they never would cook the dough all the way through. And so when I get my pizza, it would be raw dough. And I'd have to, I felt so bad to the server. I always had to ask for them to run it through the oven again.
Yeah.
But now this place has since fixed it and they make awesome pizza. Like,
nice.
Yeah.
Is it close to where you live over there?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to drop that sometime. We'll come over and I'll bring the money.
We need to go eat there. Okay, so Rebecca was team cold pizza.
Oh, Rebecca. Well, I guess you can do that because you make all the nice little hats and stuff. You can stay warm while you're eating your cold pizza. I guess that's right.
Oh, and she was there tonight, so she knows what pizza place it is. So, yep, it was that one. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they've got amazing good pizza. They have one where they put a little bit of garlic, like roasted garlic on it. Ooh.
Oh, in the place where you're at. Okay, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they make a mashed potato pizza.
Mm-hmm.
If you're like really into mashed potatoes, it sounds weird. It sounds weird. I know, but it's really good. But it's a mom and pop place.
I ate at a place one time. This is years and years ago. And I got it was like a meat lovers, but it really wasn't meat lovers. It's just sausage, pepperoni, you know. I'm not kidding you. That sausage was about 3 to 4 inches around. And the sausage was in strips as big as my thumb, at least 2-inch strips, as big as my big old pieces of chunk. And then they put the cheese on it. And I think there was mozzarella circles just dotted all over.
Yeah.
That thing was one of the best pizzas I ever had.
Oh, wow.
If you like mozzarella, it was good.
Oh, I love me. I like fresh mozzarella. Mm-hmm. And then I like a margarita pizza. Like if I've got the tomatoes from my garden and the basil from my garden and then get fresh mozzarella.
That is a good, that makes for good pizza. So if you ever get in a bind and if you ever get in a bind or you don't want to make a good dough, you know, if you don't want to buy one of them doughs, you can get that naan bread.
Naan bread.
Naan bread. And I saw the other day there was a place had naan bread, had garlic in the bread. Oh, it's so good. It was so good.
So good. And then Rebecca said, I will say one thing in defense. It depends on what kind of pizza and if I would eat it cold. Yeah, absolutely.
It does.
Absolutely.
I've had chain. I did cold because there wasn't no microwave around. I've eaten it cold. But I prefer it hot, you know.
Well, that's okay. Everybody's allowed to have their preference. It's all good.
That's right. That's what makes us beautiful. It's the fact that we're different. Don't ever try to adjust your hat looking at the picture on the screen. This one.
Hey, Bubba, it's about time for us to head out. But before I do, would you play us a song? And
I think I got a good song we might be able to play.
Okay, so before we head out, I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining me tonight. Lisa at Yogi Hollow Farm is going live at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's 8:30 Central. So make sure you go over there, give her a love raid. And I thank you again. And Scott, I can't wait to be back on Friday night lives. So I look forward to that. Safe travels home. And you guys, everybody have a wonderful night. All right, Bubba, take us out.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's grace than when we first begun.
Bye, you guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.